What's up, family? This is Streezy here, and I am here to give you a quick little review of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I have had some time with the game. I did buy the full game, so I'm going to just give you my thoughts and opinions on the campaign, the multiplayer, and the Battle Royale. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. Alright guys, let's get this thing started. So, just like any other Battle Royale game, you have a plane. Of course you'll have some buddies. I'm doing it solo right now, but you know how Battle Royale works. You have this circle right here, and pretty much you stay within inside that circle at a certain amount of time. It will close. This game has gas, which is weird. Some other games do like other stuff like fire and all that other stuff, but yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory as far as Battle Royale. To me, it is the best Battle Royale out right now, in my personal opinion. I've played Apex Legends, Fortnite. I never played PUBG because you had to pay for it, but I've played other ones. Can't really think at the top of my head, but I played quite a few of them. I'm not against Battle Royale by no means, but a lot of them to me just aren't that great. To me, this is by far the best one. The one I would recommend second, if you don't like Call of Duty, try Apex Legends. To me, that's a really good one too. But as you can see, I'm not the best Call of Duty player, but I do enjoy the game. It doesn't make me rage, so that's always good. What's cool about Call of Duty though, you pick up cash. You'll see here in a few minutes right there. You pick up cash and you can spend them on buy stations. You can pick up like balloons to, stick your money in on like Plunder. If you ever played Plunder, you know what I'm talking about. It's basically kind of like if you ever played the Division. It's basically like the Dark Zone in Division. You get your loot and you extract it on a helicopter with a bag. But I'll talk about that more here shortly. But as you can see, you get loot and stuff like that. Like I said, it's probably one of the better ones in my opinion. It is pretty easy to get kills. You can wall hug with your gun. You could like set your gun on the side of the wall, which is pretty cool. It's Battle Royale. There's really not much I could really say else. It is a fun game. As you can see right there, I just died. I'm not that good at it. But when you die, this what's pretty cool about Call of Duty. You get to go to the Gulag. Now, if y'all don't know what the Gulag is, I think that's from Modern Warfare 2 or 1. I don't know what this dude's trying to do, but alright, whatever. But yeah, you go to the Gulag. You have a little head-to-head combat right here, and whoever wins gets to go back into the battle. And whoever dies, well, game over for you. So, yeah, man. But it's pretty fun. I will say that it is the better Battle Royale experience in my opinion. But yeah, guys, it is one of the better ones. You can ping, kind of like Apex Legends, or you can press up on the D-pad and you can ping stuff on the map for your friends. But yeah. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. As you can see, I'm probably going to lose here, but yeah, it is a very fun game. You could really get sucked into it. It's just an overall fun experience. But we're about to move on to Plunder, and I'm going to show y'all some gameplay there. So yeah, let's moving on. So here we go. This is Plunder. This is a lot like Battle Royale in a way. It does have the huge open map like Battle Royale, but the good thing about Plunder is there is no closing of the ring. Like, you don't have to worry about getting inside of a ring at a certain time. Forgot to mention too, in Battle Royale there's actually a gas mask, so you can actually survive in the gas for a little bit, but it doesn't last too long, maybe just a few seconds. But back to what I was saying, the Plunder, To me, it's a better experience in my opinion, because like I said, there's no ring. You can respawn, but the main focus of this game mode is cash. Like, go for cash. Like a lot of people, they just sit around and they just camp and stuff like that. But that's not what Plunder is. I mean, you're gonna run into people and then, you know, kill them, of course. But like I said, the main focus for this game mode is cash. So, but yeah, it's a better experience in my opinion. This is probably my favorite game mode out of the whole entire game. So, and I also think this game actually emphasizes teamwork, which is really cool. Like I said, I'm a Battlefield player originally, so me personally, teamwork has always been a big thing. Sorry I couldn't get my crew members in here. They were busy with something. But anyways, yeah, teamwork is very essential in Plunder and Battle Royale. If you don't have teamwork, you're probably not going to survive for the most part. But other than that, it's not your average run and gun like past Call of Duties. To me, this is probably the most realistic one, and I think that's why I enjoy it so much. Like I said, it's a very good game. Pick it up if you haven't already. At least give it a try, because it is free. If you go right down the PlayStation Store, Warzone is free. The Plunder mode and the Battle Royale mode is free. So, and if you really enjoy it like I did, you know, go pick you up a copy. I think it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Like I said, this will probably be my last one, but I think everybody should at least give it a try, because, like I said, it's pretty dope in my opinion. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention the little yellow things you just seen on the map. Them are contracts. Them are different from most battle royales. It's like little missions. If you do them, you get a bunch of XP, a lot of loot, and it's just it's different. It's different than most other battle royales I've played. So I mean, it just gives you variety of stuff. See, like kill streaks, you could use them like that right there. I think them are always been in Call of Duty games, but you could pick those up. I thought that was pretty neat. Call in airstrikes. Like I said, some of the stuff you can't use in Warzone, but most of the kill streaks are available. And I'm about to show you right here, right now. This is how Plunder works. And like I said, this is probably my favorite game mode. Because like I said, you could die and respawn, and you know it doesn't punish you for it. You know, well, it does punish you. You lose money, but other than that, it's not like you die and never come back. But I'm going to go ahead and show you this right here. Basically, just wait. Like I said, it's a lot like The Division. If y'all haven't played that, it's a pretty good game. But yep, see, there you go. You just drop your cash off like that, and there you go. That's basically how Plunder works. You just go around gathering cash. It's like a scavenger hunt almost, or Easter egg hunt. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all there is to it, to Plunder. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next chapter. Alright guys, since we took a look at Warzone, let's check out co-op. Now these are pretty cool. I can't really speak for survival, classic, none of that stuff yet, but special operations, they're pretty cool. They're kind of like story missions. If you could see, they give you calling cards, operators. I'll show you the calling cards in a bit, and show you what they do. But the operators are, you know, basically skins. And then these are pretty cool. Watches, they don't... Most stuff in this game is all cosmetic. Like, everything in this game is cosmetic. Nothing is pay to win, or nothing like that. So, that's one cool thing about the game. So, you're not paying your way to victory or nothing. So, you don't have to worry about that. So, yeah. Self-explanatory. It's co-op. You play with your friends. Some of these are pretty... They could be pretty challenging, but for the most part, to me, this one right here gave me the most problems. but the rest of them are pretty easy. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, moving on. But yeah, I mean, co-op is pretty good though. If you buy the full game, definitely give it a go. It's definitely fun. It's fun to play with your friends and stuff. So, but on to the multiplayer. Now, pretty much Call of Duty. I mean, do I really have to say much about the multiplayer? By no means am I a Call of Duty fan. I actually never bought a Call of Duty till this one, because Warzone was free and I really enjoyed the game. So I used to be a Battlefield fan, but Battlefield just doesn't do it for me anymore. Really, first-person shooters, I'm just not a big fan of them anymore. But Call of Duty is probably, or this one rather, is really good to me. But I don't know. I may not buy another one in the future, but they are fun to play here and there. If you can see, got my crew emblem right here. You have challenges, like missions, that gives you certain rewards. It's pretty cool. Gives you XP. Like I said, I'll show you the customization here in a bit. You got one for each game mode: Warzone, co-op, and then the core mode. Then you have weekly challenges, just like in any other game nowadays, but all these give you XP, so it's pretty cool. Then you got the dailies, just like any other game. Pretty self-explanatory. The operators, these are just skins. That's all they do. You just look cool. You can customize them, but you can't really change the face or nothing. You can just change their outfits. Finishing moves. It's basically like, well, it's a finishing move. It's basically you come up behind them, hold down R3, and you do a pretty cool looking move. So you got missions for these as well. If you see that, you'll unlock different skins and XP. Then you have the Allegiance, same concept. They seem to update this game pretty regularly with operators and guns and balancing, stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. Battle Pass, I've already maxed Season 3 out, if you could see. It is $10 the first time, but the rest of the time is, you could pretty much just grind them out, because you get enough. It's kind of like Red Dead. It's like you just pay one time, and then the rest of the time you get them free. You make all your COD points back. If you can see at the top, my COD points already, I spent most of them, because I'm probably not going to buy another one. You got your loadouts here. You got customization options. These are like special weapons that you can get, unlock and stuff. Let me see. Well, hold on. You can go to the gunsmith. Pretty reminds me a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege. You got all these grips and stuff like that. Pretty straightforward. You got paints, charms, stuff like that. Like I said, it's a lot like Rainbow Six Siege, if y'all played that one. And you got perks that do different stuff. Some of this stuff don't apply to Warzone, so but most of it does. But yeah, you got those. They do certain perks do certain stuff. So then you have lethal, tactical, grenades. Then you can make one for each, like I did, kind of like the ground war. I made a loadout for that. Plunder, field upgrades. These are like special, I guess you can call it perk. I guess you can call it, but it has a little cooldown timer on it for each time you can use it, so it's pretty cool. But as far as the multiplayer, it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really have to say a whole lot about multiplayer because everybody likes Call of Duty. I'm just late to the party. But yeah, that's really it. onto the campaign. The campaign to me was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. If y'all haven't checked it out, I have a full playlist of the campaign walkthrough if you want to check it out. I can link it in the description. But yeah, you get XP, double XP tokens. You get operators for multiplayer and Warzone. And yeah, the cinematics are really well. And if you're a trophy hunter like me, all the trophies are based on campaign, so it's easy platinum. But to me, it was really good. It kind of reminded me of the war stories a little bit in Battlefield. But yeah, guys, don't sleep on the campaign. If you have the full game, make sure y'all play it. Yeah, so moving on. So yeah, guys, that's my review of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. My final verdict would probably be an 8.3 total. The game was really good. Like I said, I'm not a first-person shooter fan, so that's saying something for me. I probably won't buy another one. This will probably be the last one I ever buy, but it's definitely fun. As far as competitive multiplayer, now I'll play like a Far Cry game, something like that in the future, but the campaign was really good. Co-op, Warzone. Most of my crew members play Warzone because they don't have the full game, so I play that mostly. The Plunder mode is the best to me. Battle Royale's okay, but I just like the Plunder for some reason. But the multiplayer, I play a few modes. I play Domination and Ground War mostly. Them are probably my two favorite. Co-op's really fun. Like I said, if you got some friends with you, y'all can knock them out pretty quick. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Appreciate it, guys. Out.